And excuse me, Cade here. I'm finally back, I guess. I'm sorry for not uploading kind of whatsoever during the summertime, and it was mostly because I was trying to find a job, but then my dad quit his job for a little bit. I really don't want to go into an explanation and everything of why, but just know he did. And as you guys know already, when my mom had her surgery, I didn't upload as well, and it's mostly because I do not like making videos while my parents are home, because I really don't, and I don't want them interrupting whenever I do make videos, because even before I started my channel, my mom would sometimes just randomly open up the door to my room and while I was dancing and stuff, and so yeah, I don't really like dancing while people are inside the house and stuff, so I really don't. And it's not because of anxiety or anything, it's just because it sometimes just really annoys me more than anything. So, but as you guys should already know, and if you're new to my channel, I am a guy. I go by he, him. My voice probably is not going to sound as deep as it does in reality in this video or in any of my videos, because it really never does. So, but I go by Cade or Caden, and Caden and Cade would be, well, Caden would be spelled Kayden. Cade would be spelled Kade, like that. So, but I'm not trans, I'm non-binary, and there's a certain reason why I'm non-binary and not trans, but I am a guy. I go by he, and my cat is just being a weirdo. Zombie, why? Why you gotta do this? Why? But I finally decided to make a video because my dad went back to work yesterday, but I also had work myself yesterday. And on school days, I work 4:30 to 9:30, it says on the schedule, but technically it's until like 9:15, close to that time, because Goodwill closes at 9 o'clock. I work at Goodwill here in Fond du Lac. Please do not go there to my work to disturb me while I'm working or anything. Please, if you really want to meet me, comment down in the comment section and stuff, and I could try meeting up with you, but that's more off if you're close to my age. If you're a guy that's like 60 or something, don't even, because it's not gonna work. You're not gonna be able to do anything. I'm sorry. I may be small, I may be a weirdo and all, and I may seem like I'm not tough or anything, but literal, you do not want to mess with me. I have some training with a couple weapons, which you really do not want to mess with me or my parents. So, yeah. I'm also just a person that's just gonna kick someone if they try touching me or punching them, or if someone tries to scare me from behind and everything, I'm gonna punch them in the face more than likely. So, yeah. Don't even try. If you're my age, basically, or if you're like a little bit younger, I'd be fine. I could try meeting up with you. Otherwise, if you are over the age of 20, don't even. Because if you're someone I knew from Lamira and you're like 20 right now and you just want to meet up and say hi and stuff because I haven't seen you or something, I'm fine with that. Or if you're even from Fond du Lac and I might have known you, I don't know. What, cat? What? He's desperately wanting to get into my room. Sir. Also, for the new people, I have 2 cats. The one that keeps on acting like a weirdo, scratching at my door, trying to get into my room, is my cat Zombie. Nope. There we go. There's the zoom burst. And my other cat is Taylor. So, Zombie is the younger of the 2, but he's the bigger cat and everything. So, yeah. But, no, if you're at least like, I'd probably say 14 to at least 20. If you're in between that age range and I know you or something, or if you're a fan and you just want to meet me, I'd be fine. But otherwise, if you're over 20, don't even. Just don't. Don't even think about it, because it's not going to happen. Unless you're like if you're another YouTuber and you want to collab, I think I might be fine with that. But still, probably think it over, at least. Anyways, this first video is just more of an explanation, kinda. I'm not gonna do anything unless I start singing at the end, because I sometimes do that as well. Knowing me. It's also just the fact of I sometimes don't know what I'm gonna do. And cat, what are you doing? Zombie! Oi! Oi, why? Why do you like to sleep on the vest and on that jacket? Okay, you're out. You're outie. Out. Out. Sorry. He's weird. He's also, right now he's also kind of sick and stuff, so we have to take them to the vet at some point soon, probably next week. Which I also don't know if I'm going to be making videos really next week, because I have to try and figure out when to take my driver's test, because I haven't taken that yet. And I'm probably covering up the mic. And I sound more childish than I really want to. I hate sounding like a child. Because on this, I sound like a child. And I hate it so very much. And I try to talk deeper, but I kind of can't help it because I talk really fast. So, but, I haven't taken my driver's test and stuff because I didn't have a car on my own, technically. I would have had to try to drive in the truck, and it's really hard to drive the truck and everything, like harder than most would think it is, but it's quite hard. So my parents had me wait and stuff because I didn't want to drive the truck. So we finally got a car and everything, and I have my parking permit for at my school and everything. I basically paid the $25, and I also filled out the information on my car and everything, so I got that done. That was a good thing. And I got the pass in the car to put on the little mirror thing, so then it's legal, basically. But yeah, I did all of that at like a couple weeks ago or so already, but I've been driving myself to school, but because it's me driving, I of course have my mom in the passenger seat, because of course she also has to find a way to get back home, so she's taking the car back and everything, but it's also because I can't be driving alone and stuff. Not yet. Not until I get my license, but yeah. So I've been kind of just dealing with that and everything, and it has gotten better driving with the car. It's still kind of hard because of the fact of not driving, I think, since I think December or January, somewhere around there, because I had my lessons and I only drove like the truck a couple times afterwards, and then I didn't drive at all, so yeah. I mean, it wasn't really hard to figure stuff out or anything, or to like forget the stuff, because I still remembered quite a bit. It's just, it's more of harder when my mom is in the passenger seat and she's always like talking, or she's even sometimes yelling at me when I'm driving when I mess up, and it's like I kind of can't help it. But it's also the fact that when you're yelling at me, it makes things actually quite worse and stuff, because of the fact that I already put myself down. I don't say the stuff out loud most of the time, unless of course it's some cuss where I'm like, I suck at everything, I can't do a single thing, I can't do jack. I literally say that quite a bit in class and stuff, but I don't say it out loud around my parents, mostly because of course if I say stuff like that around my parents, they're gonna think right away I'm depressed. Yeah, I'm still depressed and stuff, but I'm not gonna try and do anything. I have a way of coping with it, and it's called music. So yeah. But it's also just the fact of having anxiety and stuff makes that also a little bit worse as well for driving for me. So, but I mean, like I said, it's gotten better than how I was probably driving the truck, because that was hard and I failed epically most of the time driving that. So, but yeah. I also really don't know what to say right now, except for the fact that I will be dancing to a random dance challenge after this, but I also have to be going to bed soon, and and everything. Oh, another thing. I forgot if I said this already, but I got my binder, and I did fix it up to where I can actually wear it and stuff, because when I first got it, it was just a tank top. Kinda. Not really like a normal one. But I could not really get it on when it was a tank top and stuff. And it's not because it was technically too small for my chest. It's just the fact of binders and stuff, they're supposed to be tight, so they're of course supposed to be harder to get on and everything, but most binders are not tank tops, and if they are, they're like a wrap, and mine was not that whatsoever, and so I could not get it on, and so I did cut it down, and I put basically clasp and stuff like on the bra, kind of. I know it's weird. But I got on the side and everything, the clasp and stuff, and I did wear it today, but of course, I'm not wearing it right now, and that's because you're only supposed to be wearing a binder 8 to 10 hours, like, depends on the brand and everything. The one I got was a 10-hour one, so I was able to wear it for basically 10 hours, even though I did not. I wore it like only 9 hours, and that's because it was 6 something to basically 3 something, I think 3:40 something, close to that time. That's basically when I took it off, because of ending school, and I didn't want to wear it for the extra hour when I really wouldn't need to, so I took it off like right when I got home, and it was close to like 45, so, which is pretty good. It's also just a good thing that I'm not wearing it the full on 10 hours, because sometimes when you do wear the binder for the full 8 hours or 10 hours, it sometimes does hurt. And it's because of the fact that you're just basically squishing your boobs and stuff, which not that fun, but I mean, I will have to get used to it, but I also probably have to find another binder to use. Excuse me. And that's because I got like a whitish tan one and I was trying to dye it black, but that failed, of course, miserably. So it looks kind of like splatter paint and stuff. It looks like just black splatter paint on it. And I mean, I could work with that and I could put more colors on it and it'd be kind of cool. So then, like, the next person, like, if I sell it to, like, someone else or if I give it to a friend and everything, like, it look kind of cool on them and stuff. But, I mean, no one's really going to see the binder unless they're, of course, doing, like, TikToks with our shirt. Because I know some people do some trans boys, they do that and stuff. I really don't. And everything, I'm not really body confident. I really don't care. I may be skinny and all, but I'm not body confident, and I'm not the type of person to really show my body that much or anything. So, but, yeah. And I do want to get my next one to be a black one, and I don't know if I probably either have to go for a medium or for a large because of my actual bra size, but I think a large mostly because of the fact of I got a medium for my thing, and like I said, it was hard to get on and stuff. I technically couldn't. I think the only way I could really get it on is going from my feet up and stuff, because otherwise my head didn't want to fit through. My head did not want to fit through the actual hole. That was the main reason and stuff. Like, I would put my arms in and then I could not get my head in. That was kind of the reasoning why I could not get it on my head. And I do have a small head, but of course, some things don't fit because of my head. Like, I know some of the shirts I've had before and stuff, they've had like that small just hole and stuff. Like, they've had not as big as this, but like just a circle, normal circle hole and stuff, like this one. But it'd be like up to here and stuff, and it'd be hard to get on. And so I usually cut those ones, like my Peter Pan shirt that I got from the Lamira musical of Peter Pan, of course. I had to cut that one, as well as like a couple other ones I've had to cut. My work shirts I have not had to cut, thankfully, because those ones actually are, I think they're like right here and stuff on me, the hole and stuff, so that's actually quite good. Also, I probably wouldn't be able to cut them. I'd probably just have to get a new size, so, but yeah. Which I do have 2 shirts for my work, because September through October we have our black one, and then we have our normal blue shirt. Well, I have my normal blue shirt as well. So, yeah. I'm weird. I explain different things. I go off topic quite a bit. You guys should already notice kind of by now, but yeah. I think the only other thing I really would have to talk about is, like, for anyone that goes to Fondy and stuff, that's like question whether I go to homecoming. I don't think anyone is, unless you're like, of course, my friends and stuff and you haven't heard. I work homecoming night and everything. I really don't know when I work, but I work until 9:30, of course. So yeah, so I'm not able to go to homecoming, which is kind of sad because I love going to the dances. Winterfest I might be able to go to because I think it's during basically the weekend that I took off of work because I'm going to AnimeCon, or I'm going to try to. I'm mostly going to talk to my parents about it more than anything. And stuff, and I'm gonna probably most likely be driving there myself, or I might have someone helping me, like, try and find my way. I really will need someone to help me with that more than anything, because I don't know how well a GPS would work. and stuff. So I might ask one of my friends if they want to come along with me, if they want me to drive them there, so then I can like at least have someone kind of telling me where to go. Like they can use their phone or my phone if they don't have one, or if they don't have like a smartphone and stuff. Because I know some people don't have smartphones and stuff, they just have like a flip phone or something like that, or they do have a smartphone but they can't only use it for like calling and texting. So but I'm gonna try and ask them if I can go, because I want to buy the tickets. Well, tickets technically, I don't know. I'm basically getting the pass for like the 3 days, and I might be only going like 2 out of those 3 days, because if I'm correct, if Winterfest is during that weekend, I'd be going the 14th after school probably, and then Saturday would be of the dance. So I mean, I could technically go on Saturday and just be like earlier in the day more than anything, and then I'd be going on Sunday for like a bit as well. Like I could do it like that and stuff, and like the first day I could have someone come with me and help me navigate, and then second day I'd know where it is and stuff. Like I probably would be able to memorize like the streets and stuff, and I'd be like, okay, so I take this street to that street to over there, and it's like from then on just going straight, and then the convention will be near there. It's probably not like that, I don't know. But I do want to do that, because I do want to just get like the general passes, because right now they're $45, and on the 30th, which is 4 more days, they will be more than that. I think $50 plus, of course, the fee of $4.24 and stuff. So that would be, it's either $49.24 or $54.24, and I'd rather pay the $49.24 because it'd be easier a little bit, and it also means that I could just pick up my pass at the convention when I go there and everything, and it wouldn't be so hard. So yeah, so I do want to do that. And then of course Pride Prom, I'm gonna need to ask off for that and everything, but I do need to find out when it is, because I think closer to the time when Pride Prom is, that's when we find out when it is. Because I know last year I found out like 2 weeks or so before Pride Prom happened and everything. So I was a little bit happy I was able to go and stuff, ask my parents and everything. So, and yeah. So, but I'm kind of happy about that kind of stuff, and I'm hoping that I am able to go and everything, and I hope I'm correct that Winterfest is on Saturday during that weekend. So, anyways, this is the end of this video. Bye.